everyone, my name is Griffin and we are back with another reaction video. We are reacting to another one of Isaac Butterfield's videos. This one is called Children's Doctor Goes Woke. Wokeness. Alright, here's what I think. Doctors, retail stores, restaurants, anything at all. Stop fucking going woke. You go woke, you go broke. People don't especially in movies as well. Don't fucking go woke. Just stop. This woke shit has no benefit to society. It really doesn't. It doesn't advance society in any way, shape, or form. All it does is annoy the shit out of people and piss everyone off. Stop fucking going woke. If you want to go woke, keep it to yourself. Stop going woke. It doesn't benefit human society in any way, shape, or form. Let's see what this woke doctor has to say.
What do you call your parts? Innie, front hole, dicklet?
Renaming feminine parts. Innie, front hole, dicklet, T-penis, chest, chesticles. Renaming masculine parts. Outie, junk, strapless, bits. What the fuck is all this?
T-penis?
Strapless.
What is a T-penis? No one needs you to do this, but this is from the New York Post. Californian doctor proposes renaming genitals, penises as outies, and clitorises as dicklets.
This is so fucking dumb. This is so stupid. Why do woke shitheads need to do this? We don't need to change anything, the speech with human society. We don't. What we have is fine. Penis, dick, good. Vagina, pussy, clitoris, that's fine. Stop changing this shit. It's dumb. Everybody thinks it's dumb. Where do these doctors get their fucking degrees?
What the fuck, lady? You are a doctor. You are a health professional and you want someone to call something a dicklet. Babe, let me suck on your dicklet. What a weird thing to fucking... And I know clitori. I know they come in all shapes, sizes, ethnicities, you know, strengths. They come in different, like, tenderness, like it's like a steak, marble scores. I know it comes in all different sizes and shapes and all that shit, but there is no clitoris out there that should look like a dick. And I understand that some ladies are on testosterone, particularly if they're in the gym and they're getting huge and heavy and they're heavy breathing in between fucking deep squats of 300 kilos. And I know they've got little cocks. They've got little clitoris cocks, and I understand that, and that's fine. That's okay by me. I mean, not that it should matter, but it's okay by me. And I understand you exist, but there is no woman out there who wants a dicklet. It's too close to a diglet for starters, the Pokemon. But it's too close to a cock. Why would you want a cock? I've been having this argument in my head the last couple of weeks. You know when you say, like, people like, it's bad to say to young boys, children, that, you know, oh, don't be a girl. Don't be a girl. I understand where you're coming from, but you also wouldn't want to say to a young, it's an insult, right? To say to a young boy that you're a girl. Right? That's what it would be. You'd be insulting the person because they're not living up to your expectation of them. But in the same vein, if you were a young girl and I said to you, oh, don't be such a boy, you'd be like, fuck off, man. It's the same for straight and gay people. If you're being a straight dude walking around doing something gay and I say, oh, don't be gay, you'd be like, oh, bugger off, I'm not being gay. And then if you're a gay dude and you're doing something heaps straight and I go, oh, you're so straight, you'd be like, oh, fuck off, I'm not straight. It makes complete sense. Anyway, dicklets, diglets, and let's read this fucking article. Californian pediatrician. Oh, God, why does she have to be a pediatrician? That means working with children if you're a fucking idiot.
Lovely.
Plenty of people have said this. Keep this fucking shit away from kids. Let kids be kids. Keep it away from them. We don't need to bring children into this. Now when they're 18 or older and they want to get into this shit, fine. Let them. They're an adult. Keep this fucking shit away from kids. We need to stop teaching kids this shit that they shouldn't be learning about. Now, the sex ed thing in high school, that's fine. Kids need to learn about high schoolers need to learn about that. But keep this woke, stupid, fucking brain dead shit away from kids.
Lana Shearer is purportedly calling for penises to be renamed as outies and vaginas to be coined as innies. What happened to the dicklets? In a bid to make medical terminology more inclusive.
Inclusivity, that's another thing. Fuck off with inclusivity. At this point, it's just more annoying than anything else now. Fuck inclusivity. Because it's just gone wrong.
And illies. Well, what do we rename fucking belly buttons? Cocks and Shearer, a Palo Alto Medical Foundation Shutter Health physician, Jesus, reportedly recommended the more gender-neutral language while presenting at the American Academy of Pediatrics National Convention and Exhibition last weekend, according to the presentation slides obtained by Manhattan Institute fellow Lepore Sapir and posted on X. Also suggested that clitorises be coined dicklets. So what is the point in this? What are you trying to do? She further proposed that words like junk and
Front holes.
Hang on. Let me get to the front holes. How do you say that in a sexy way? Baby, show us your front hole.
Show us your front hole.
Show us your front hole. She further proposed that words like junk and bits as alternatives to masculine parts and chests chesticles for breasts, which she described as feminine parts. Vaginas could also be renamed as front holes, according to the progressive practitioner. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a lady and you spread your front flap holes on your front hole and you say, check out my front hole, fuck off. That's an outrage is what that.
This progressive movement shit needs to it needs to die. It needs to die quickly. Because it's out of control now. People are just getting really stupid with this shit now.
That's what's wrong with this generation. That's why we're going to World War III and we're all fucked.
Oh, here you go.
Gender diverse youth. What do you call your parts? Innie, front hole, dick or dicklet, clitoris. Why would you call your clitoris a dick? T-penis?
Strapless.
What is a T-penis? Is that like T-Pain? Has T-Pain got a T? Is that Mr. T's cock? You've got Mr. Imagine that. Imagine if you've got a big black dick and you're as wide as me. That would be fantastic. Strapless, junk, outie, masculine. I don't know, K-Dog.
How about we just stick with what they're already called? Let's just stick with that because it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. This progressive inclusivity shit is so fucking ridiculous. I don't know how to describe how fucking pointless and stupid this is. Any logical, reasonable thinking person would think this is dumb.
I'm happy with front hole, to be honest. I'm going to switch to that from now on.
While sex is a sign of birth pertains to the male, female, or intersex or reproductive organs, gender refers to the social construct of a man or woman. Yeah, my problem with the whole idea of there being a difference between sex and gender is that we use those terms interchangeably and people don't really need to have a buffer between them. Like they use them to basically explain the exact same thing. And I think that's where people get confused with that. And you can say that gender.
I will say this because it is a fact. There are only two genders, male and female. There can't be any more. Because among human beings, only two sexes can make another human. You need a male and a female in order to make another human. There are no other genders. Non-binary doesn't exist because you can't live without having either a male or female organs. It is not possible because we need to expel waste. So it just, they don't exist. No other gender exists. You may not like that, but it is a actual fact. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Gender is all to do with social constructs, but people are still going to say, no, it's fucking Your sex is your sex. And I know the whole assigned at birth thing is a big thing now for people to talk about, but just fucking kids are going to be whatever they want to be. Leave them the fuck alone. It's pretty fucking simple. It's pretty simple. Yeah. Just let them be kids. And this comes off the back of the whole gender neutral names with parents, like birthing parent, birthing partner.
This is another thing I don't understand. With a lot of this, even politics has gone woke. They're not calling a mother or a father. They're calling a mother a birthing parent or a chest feeder or some stupid. As a man, I think it's pretty fucking insulting. You don't call a mom a mom. I think that's pretty fucking insulting to the women out there who are mothers. Fuck off with this birthing parent shit. And calling a dad a sperm donor or whatever the fuck you want to call a father. It's also pretty fucking insulting to call a father anything but a father. Or dad. It is mom, dad, or mother and father. Not fucking birthing parent or chest feeder, womb breeder, human submarine, or sperm donor or sperm carrier, whatever the fuck. It's just call them what they are. They're parents, they're mother, father, or mom and dad. That's it. This woke shit is so fucking infuriating.
There was something that I tweeted it last night. It was something to do with, it said women and other birthing people. I was like, who are these other people?
Like this doesn't make sense. Women and other birth. What other than women can give birth? I know they're among the animal kingdom. There are some asexual or hermaphrodite creatures, but other than them, what other creature other than a female can give birth? None. Only a female can give birth. Other birthing people. What the fuck? We have medical professionals who have gone to a medical school for anywhere between 4 to 10 years. And they turn out like this woke dumb shit saying birthing people or other pregnant. They
live in the drains. Like what? Who are these others? It's so unnecessary. However, Shearer's recommendations for naming conventions of reproductive organs have ruffled the feathers of a few doctors, like fucking me, who told the Daily Mail that...
Yeah, doctors. Actual logical thinking, smart doctors, not dumb shit doctors who got their medical degree out of a Cracker Jack box like this lady.
That physicians don't need to sound cool. They can still respectfully use clinical anatomical. Well, but that's the thing. If you walk into a doctor's office and if you're a trans person and you've got a penis, you can still call it a penis. That's fine. You can still be trans. You can still be a woman, all that type of stuff. But you've still got a dicklet. Instead, she suggested asking patients questions like, "Are you sexually active, or have you had intercourse with someone with a penis?" What's that got to do with it?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Despite what people think, women cannot have intercourse with other women. They don't have anything to penetrate their partner, aside from toys. The only people you can have actual intercourse with is a male, because they have something that can penetrate you. I'm not a doctor and I know this shit. I don't know why this is upsetting me so much.
Where am I? She's a pediatrician. These are questions not for your line of work, lady. The fuck? Who? Jesus Christ. Honestly. Kids might giggle or snicker. Kids should spew at this. So, yeah, the whole thing with the dicklets.
Non-binary, non-conforming. Oh, God. That's not a thing.
And the dicklets. This is coming from universities. People are, they're coming out of universities and colleges. They're coming out with really progressive ideas, and this is where progressivism sort of really lives, is in liberal...
Progressivism, wokeness, anything like that needs to stay the fuck out of schools. Because all it's doing is lowering the IQ of people who are going to elementary school, middle school, high school, college. It's lowering the IQ of these people that don't actually need to know this. This progressive and woke stuff does not further any sort of educational awareness, or it doesn't further anybody's IQ or what they need to know for everyday life or for their job or anything to help them make money or to help them live. It has no right to be in educational systems because it doesn't help further us as a society. It does not. There is no logical argument you can make that wokeness and progressiveness, like this dumb shit, helps further us as a society.
In America, liberal colleges, in Australia, left wing, universities and whatnot. And it's just an echo chamber of crazy people who don't want to get a job. And they go, I don't want to get a job just yet. I want to get in a massive amount of debt, and then I'll go get a job, and then I'll complain about it for the rest of my life. You know what you're doing, idiot. And you may know my thoughts on universities. I think it's a massive waste of time unless you are becoming a doctor. And yeah,
they're personally, in my opinion, one of the absolute most waste of time degree to ever get is gender studies. That is a massive fucking waste of time. But they're colleges like technical colleges, where they teach you a trade, very fucking useful. I went to a technical college to get my AAS degree in automotive technology. I barely knew shit about cars. I know more about how to fix my car than I did years ago. So colleges, depending on what subject you go into, can be very useful, but a lot of the stuff you go learn in college, you can easily go online and learn yourself. You don't actually need to go to college and waste thousands, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get in debt to get a degree. Although there are some jobs where you actually need a degree, like this guy said, doctor, lawyer, jobs like that. You actually need to go to college so you can learn the shit.
You probably should do that. But yeah, these progressive worlds, they collide, and the ideas, they never change, and they continue, and they just don't become different people. They don't become better people. They don't change. They will not accept different ideas, and I think that's dangerous. I think that's shit. Don't fucking do it, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything else in this article we haven't covered? Frontals, dicklets. Why didn't they just have that as the fucking title? Frontals and dicklets, the next step for your children.
The traffic they would have pulled.
Yeah, well, but this is the big, and thank you for bringing this up, Kalob. You as a newspaper article writer, or they used to be known as journalists, so I wouldn't call them that anymore. If you write a headline and you write something to go up on your website, you want as much traffic going there as possible. So are you going to write a...
Why don't they show somebody actually typing instead of just mashing buttons like that? It's so bad.
Story about a local grandmother who's, done well, and she's fucking, she's remembered to shave her leg.
Journalism has really... It's not fallen off a cliff. It's more like it's taken a nosedive off the cliff right into the fucking ground.
Eggs at the age of 96 and all that type of shit. No, you're going to write a story about some crazy doctor who wants to tell children that their front holes, that they've got front holes and dicklets, even if, mate.
I would actually like to see, how do you find a banana that tiny? Does it even taste good?
This is the thing. People want clickbait. You can say that people don't want clickbait all day, but that is what they are given. They're given it in normal media, mainstream media, legacy media, whatever you call it. It's on the internet, and I've seen it myself. I've seen it with videos that I post. If I don't have a clicky sort of thumbnail and a clicky fucking title, people don't click on it. I've seen it with views, right? So if I put up a video and I say, what was the title of this article here? It was about dicklets and diglogs. California doctor proposes renaming genitals, penises outies, clitorises as dicklets.
Yeah, so you're going to read that and you'll be like, fuck, what?
Well, but here's the thing. If I wrote in a YouTube title, California doctor wants to rename genitals, not as many people will click on that as if I write California or crazy doctor, trans something else. They won't. Not as many people will click on it. So you have to, regrettably, You have to leave a little bit of your flair, your creative flair, and your fucking what's the word I'm looking for here? Not creative flair. Your dignity at the door when you are doing the YouTubes, and completely just say, okay, well, we want to get people in. We want views, and obviously I want views. That's why anyone does YouTube. Anyone else who says they're not doing it for views is lying to you, because that's how they make money.
Well, I don't know what it was about this video, but it really got me going. Well, I'd like to know what you all think, so leave your opinions in the comments below, and I will gladly read them, because I would love to hear your opinion on this crazy ass doctor. God, the woke community. Anyways, if there are any other videos you'd like to see me react to, please make sure to comment them either down below or over on my Discord. I do have a channel over on Twitch that I stream to every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So go give me a follow over there, and I would love to see you all come over there sometime. Links to everything is in the description below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.